its air using multi-stimulate by blending digital function for prompting desired behavior in public spaces. Are you ready? Yes, please go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Borapan Rakitfan from Rajamangala University of Technology, Panakorn. So today I'm honored to present my research. So this is an agenda of my research. So in nowadays we observe that people always violate the public manner in the public spaces. And one of the examples is using smartphone by walking. So this can cause the accident or even birth, death. For example, the woman was killed by the train for the NHK world that said that the woman using smartphone or distracted and they got hit by the train while she distracted. So, and also the mobile application or digital function nowadays require the people intentional interaction or command so that can be distracted human or people awareness of the environment. So my motivation, first I want to propose the innovative design for the concept that using digital function that different from the smartphone application that require our intention, and also to free people from commanding and operating the application, and also to expand it, the same core idea, to explore the new way of interaction between the human and the computer or digital function in the future. So here, as I stated, I expanded core idea. I have examined or validated this idea for the specific scenario, for example, using the vibration or sound to impact the behavior of the people, so that in this study, I would like to see how multi-stimuli can be effects also in this study. So my objective, I propose to design interaction to seamlessly integrate the interaction in daily life, such for the installed system that less noticeable without seeing the system. And also to create a new type of between the ambient digital function and the people, and also implement the exam, evaluate the effectiveness of the approach. For the related work, so the concept involved around seamless integrated technology, for example, the piano stack, people might focus on the design, the environment that intrigue people to feel joyful or to react that instinctive reaction, so that it can impact behavior indirectly. And also this one is called the right hand side, using the mixed reality, VR, and also the IoT using the wind that can be a non-haptic touch. And this also can make the sensation of people in the real environment and bridge the gap between the digital function and the physical world. So in my concept, I borrowed the theory of the nut theory. So the nut theory is a design of the environment that can impact behavior indirectly. For example, using the choice, there's an A or B, they're going to use it. So this is a traditional one to suggest people indirectly. And in traditional one can apply and develop to the digital function they call so-called digital nudge. It's a design user interface or element of the application or the color that intrigue people's attention or always using in the e-commerce. So in my idea, I would like to design the stimulus that can enhance the real world using digital function and the stimulus. So for the application scenario that I would like to apply in the real world scenario, for example, when a person walking on the street, they are not aware about what's happened, and then when he do something like block the way to call the phone, and not aware about the people behind us is coming. So here the nudge can be applied. I would like to create some psychologically effect that can impact their behavior to aware about the environment. So to make it happen, I use haptic air to involve or impact their behavior by install the system around that seamlessly integrate in environment, and also using the sound such for the negative way to psychologically affect that I hope that it, like a woo sound, like a woo. So people people might feel something like a happening or someone like coming on the back and then like not he on the back and then he might something like awareness about the environment. So here is the concept. So for the experimental setup, first when I selected the specific situation that I want to define or try the experiment, first I select the parameter using the non-haptic stimulus, which is the wind that can use the haptic force, and also the sound stimulus that can involve or impact the psychological effects that I use the 5 flaggers to select the sample sound source like a boo sound. And also next, for the sample group, I use the application scenario that the previous I presented, like for the person use smartphone by walking or while distracting. And also the desired human behavior, I hope that the person who not aware about the situation can have some awareness about the environment. So here is experimental setup. And this is a simple design, hardware design. First, I use the input for the media pipeline to feed the data of the picture, the photo and the video of the person, like calling phone posture. And then using AI via Raspberry Pi 5, also the output to the multimedia element, which is I call the haptic air, using the fan, it's kind of directional air, and also the stereo sound of the speaker, and also the camera to input the data. And also the software GUI, I use a program to play the sequence of the sound and can adjust the volume. And also the output is going to be the wind and audio. So for the design stimulus, I selected the proposed sound using the 5 flanger scale. And now for the result, the for the preliminary experiment, they selected blue sound, which is a very negative sound that affect their thought. And also the rhythmic of the wind and also the touch sensation I chose depends on the typical human reaction time or RT, and also the audio and vibration ratio. So that I based on the standard deviation and then decide the interval of the speed of the wind. So here is a video demonstration.
Using multi-stimuli by blending digital functions for prompting desired behavior in public spaces.
So here is a situation that I selected. And using the system, it's not that visual, like I try to blend the system in the environment like a wood. So this is simple to seamless. This kind of desired behavior. So for the experimental condition, first I prepare a person beforehand without telling them what's going to happen in the setting. And also let them feel free to use smartphone and calling something. And also the stimulus I prepare is the wind and sound, which is installed in the pole. And also the volume, parameter and rhythmic of the wind is also defined as I told. And then also the threshold of the reaction desired behavior I define if the person have awareness or stop using smartphone within 2 seconds. According to the reaction time, I observe and I count that to be nudge or prompt them to be awareness. So for the result, the multi-stimuli is the advantage to the other stimulus or parameter. Using the wind isolated sound, so it's not superior to the multi-stimuli. So the results show that the multi-stimuli can prompt the person. For the performance evaluation, the system worked fine, but the limited directional precision and also the localization effects could be affect the system according to the real environment, and also my camera or directional of the wind can be disrupted by the environment, the wind, and also it can make the error sometimes. So you need to calibrate the hardware in each context, specific context. And for the user study, the synchronized or using the combined stimuli like wind and sound, prompt behavior adjustment in the context. So they, as I define the threshold, if they 2 seconds they stop using smartphone and count that he is prompted by the system. And also the design stimuli can be impact the natural user responses. So for the challenge, the stimuli fail when the user highly distracted for many degrees that they use smartphone or they watch something. So some people like using only call or someone like using and then watch something. So it depends on a person or behavior that how they gonna disrupt by the system or not. Yeah. For the discussion for the conventional approach and reaction. So first, generally, people tend to ignore and caution for the traditional like a sign or along the way. So they aware, understand, and willing to obey the order. And also they not care more about the stimulus. So here, I design such a specific stimulus in the concept. So a normal or traditional stimulus would be also passed if it stand alone. But if I in my approach, the stimulus can be designed well to be combined with the surrounding context. So if I can find a good match with the stimulus and also the environment, so it could be impact the desired behavior that I have to explore and examine more and more. And also the advantage of the approach, so not relying on the human awareness or moral. And as moral theory or not theory, is indirectly suggest the people action, so it's not relying on the awareness of people or command. And also integrate smoothly in the background, so the system present the example of the ambient way that seamlessly integrate into the environment using the digital functionality. And also if it's well designed, it could control how people react. But for the aspect need to further develop, we have to design and implement specifically for the scene in each stimulus. And there is case that implementation where the scalability become an issue. So I have one system is like a limitation of the control of people. And also that is integrated in everything in the stimulus in the environment. For example, the common style of interaction, for example, the Alexa or the smart speaker, they need the communication in human style, still require the person conscious and engagement. So, but my approach differs from the policy that design the system into from such an attempt. So to design the stimulus, first I create the experiences that can create their emotion and also impact behavior response to prompt desire. So first, environmental happening, design the stimulus and human and environment. And also design the happening, I consider to use each parameter or stimulus can be used in the scene. So if it designed suitable in the context, I expect that the method can yield the result effectively. So there are two things to make it ambient. The first, to prompt people reaction unintentionally by the stimulus, and also the function will seamlessly blend in the environment in both physical and the people behavior. So for the conclusion, the design function is seamlessly blended in the environment context, and also the function prompt people reaction unintentionally without the needed attention. And also the multi-stimuli, such as wind and sound, can impact behavioral changes in the specific context. For the future work, actually I have the milestone to create the stimulus and also design the digital function in the specific situation in the real world. For example, using the fun, entertainment, attractiveness, strategy or intervention to intrigue their behavior. Also, social motivation and competition strategy also I would like to combine in the future. So for the next milestone, I would like to explore the design stimulus with the mixed reality using the VR or IoT to bridge the gap between the physical and digital environment also. And if anyone wants to contact me or collaborate in the future, you can contact me on the LinkedIn. My name you can search. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So, do you have any question or comment? No questions. Okay, I have one question. So, I think that the people don't change the behavior easily. So, using the partial sign.
Yes.
So, for example, is there the potential for applying the research result as a science system for the blind people? The wind sign is very good idea. So.
Actually, the previous work, I deal with a blind person using the directive touch, so that they're more sensitive to the touch sensation. And also this way can be applied or contribute to that, how to say, and aspect also, because also for the visually impaired person cannot visual anything, but this one can use the hearing and the touching, which can emphasize the stimulus that can affect the behavior. So I think that this can apply to the next future. Maybe it can contribute to the journal. And then as for the comment from the reviewer also, yes, I will improve it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So, any more question? No? Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Next presentation.